by Rotary International. Though the Rotary International president, the president of Rotary Club of Madras is not here today. We thank him for having come yesterday, and maybe he will join us during the course of the function, or even if he is not able to make it, we owe him a thanks and acknowledgement, not only for participating in the function, but for participating with our functioning all over the year. Friends, having said about that part of Probus, our Probus Club, as I mentioned yesterday, is also sponsored by them. So far as we are concerned, we are 24 years old, having been started in the year 1992. Next year we are due for celebrating Silver Jubilee, and I can assure you that that celebration will be a grand gala function in the city of Madras. It will take Madras by storm. Then, yesterday I did mention, if this function is taking place, there is a sentiment behind it. There is a sensitiveness behind it. We are senior citizens, no doubt, but we are in the midst of the society. We are in the midst of other sections of the society. That section is rich section, not so rich section, weaker section, and most weaker section also. That is one part of the story. The other part is, if I am standing before you today in this stature, and our colleagues are here being able to do so many good things, it is because we are all derived something from the society all over the life. We have taken a lot from the society. We are indebted to the society. We have borrowed from the society. It is an attempt, a meager attempt, to repay some part of that what we have taken from the society. We are trying to give this society, particularly the society that is the shining stars of the coming years. This is today's children are tomorrow's citizens. Today's youngsters are tomorrow's leaders. And as somebody said yesterday, India is one of those fortunate countries which is having that younger section in a large extent. So we are trying to give this help, that is scholarship, and that scholarship, the details of the scholarship has been put in writing, typed neatly in 2 pages and it is being distributed by our enterprising treasurer, Mr. Ranganathan. So I don't have to go in great details about the modality of composition of the fund and the distribution of the fund, the pattern of distribution and things like that. But I would like to invite you to only 2 things in this paper. That is, one thing is number of scholarship in 2015 is 253 and number of scholarship in 2016 is 281, and there is an increase, and this increase will always continue to increase. Number 2, friends, I would like to invite your attention. Number of boys this year 125, number of girls 156. The girls, as usual, outnumber the boys. I really congratulate the girls for having achieved this as a possibility. Towards the end, though our chief guest will dwell at length about the advice to be given to the students, and not only advice, action plan, roadmap, how they should proceed. And I don't want to encroach upon that. But I would like to make a passing reference to one thing to the students of all ages, particularly the senior ages. That madam said yesterday, education alone is not enough. A degree is not enough. What is more required is ஒரு தொழில் எடுத்துக்கணும், தொழில், some craft. It may be a small scale industry type of thing or anything which enables you to be self-employed, not depending upon employment alone. That is one thing. I wish to add here one more point. That is, when we talk of employment and education, what is needed today is, the need of the day is not only employability. That is, before we seek employment, we have to be employable. So, what she said rightly, that degree is not enough. But some sort of soft skills are also required. In terms of communication, or in terms of what you call listening. You are listening. Are you hearing? There is a difference between your hearing and listening. So this sort of skills, you have to consciously develop yourself. And பேசுதல்னா கம்யூனிகேஷன் ஒன்றும் பெரிய விஷயம் இல்லை, பேச்சாளராக இருக்க வேண்டாம், பேசுறது தெளிவாக இருக்கணும். So these are the things that you should develop in your life at this part of life, so that you can shine in the years to come. My friend has said time is over, and you don't blame me for cutting it short, and I wish you all the best. We see you next year again. Thank you.